Okay, let's bring the accused.
You people must leave me alone!
Here is the monster. I hope you make a good decision with him.
Okay, have a seat, please. Silence! We're going to start now. Does the defense has something to say?
Of course, we are here because we are sure he's not what you think or what you call the monster. Like each one, we are a creation. If you don't understand what he is, doesn't mean you need to do it one side.
Also, it's very important to know we are all part of one big thing called world. Every little thing or big thing is an essential part of it.
Thank you. Now, the opponent has something to say now?
It is very clear that the monster is guilty. He has killed people. He never born as a human. He is a failed science experiment. I want to find the secrets of life. Instead of that, I created a monster. It is a threat to the society. It is a very dangerous because it doesn't know how to control itself.
Yeah, we want him dead.
We have to come here to accuse the monster. We think that the best for all is to apply the death sentence. Yeah.
Hello. Sorry for the lateness. Mr. Wong called me as a witness.
Who are you?
Mr. Krim, I'm a professor of philosophy at English. I met there Mr. Frankenstein.
Okay. First of all, we have to hear what the accused has to say.
It's not my fault. I never asked to be created. He is the guilty. I know I killed people, but it's because I get angry. If he will never create me, these problems will never be happen.
Okay, now, Mr. Frankenstein, do you want to call someone to the stand?
Yes, I want to call William.
Okay, William, can you tell me please what does the monster has done to you?
First, I have to say that I hate the monster. I was playing with Justine in the forest. Then he just came and asked me something. I was scared, so I didn't tell him. He just freaked out and hanged me. I don't remember, but I just remember how he murdered me. Yeah.
Objection! Justine was accused of your murder. She was found guilty. There are no real proofs that the monster kills you.
I'm pretty sure that the monster killed me.
Mr. Walton, do you think we can trust in the words of a kid and be sure he has not been influenced by these adults?
Gentlemen, I can assure the words of my brother are true. Justine hasn't a reason to kill him, but the monster had.
I think it's enough, Mr. Frankenstein. Now, the opponents want to call a witness.
I want to call the Professor Cramp.
Okay, Professor Grant, get to the stand. Okay, what did you know about the study of Victor?
I knew about it. I thought he was wasting his time. But no one can create life. What Mr. Frankenstein has done is a mockery to science. Although it's a medical. Mr. Frankenstein, as a scientist, has to affront his consequences. He has to realize that all of this is his fault.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Krim. I think that your opinion is very important and has to be considered in the final decision that Mr. Walton takes.
Father, I killed your brother, but it was for revenge. It's your fault. You should never created me. If I wanted revenge because you are the reason of all my pains. That's all.
Hear that, Mr. Walton? The real guilty of all of this is Victor Frankenstein.
Okay, after all you had said, I must say that this monster has to be sentenced to death. And Mr. Frankenstein has to be sentenced to 50 years in prison. Case closed.